Hi, ladies. This is an Ask Val question from the Conversations in the Garden of Love blog. My answers are based on my experience, prayer, and meditation, and giving in love. Hello, everyone. This is Val from the Garden of Love. Today, we're going to jump in on the Ask Val question I received, and it came. I don't release people's names, but I'm just going to give you the gist of the question and my take on it. And so the question was, when you've started a new relationship and you have someone that you were involved with, how do you let go? Well, my take is this. First of all, you have to be very, very careful about the interaction with the past, with the ex. If you're in a relationship and you're opening yourself up to still being in touch with that person, if things were not totally healed and ended, then there's the potential, to me, the potential of entertaining that again, the falling for your emotions because it just feels good to hear the person, or if you're going through that same old cycle of breaking up, getting together, breaking up, getting together, those types of things. What has happened is the both of you have not given yourselves time to actually heal, maybe discuss and really to the degree with yourself, with spirit, with God, the issues that were there for the both of you on both of your parts, because of course it takes two. And so to me, when we sit down and we really honor what was the contributing factors, what did I contribute to this mess, and the person, what have they done? Have we given it enough time to really evaluate that and heal and allow God to show us the direction we should go in? Because when you have jumped into another relationship and you've not really 100% dealt with that past, it's going to surface again. And, you go in this new relationship with expectations, expecting them to, eventually have some of the same attributes of the last person. And so it hasn't really totally 100% been dealt with. I think that time is just the medicine needed. Time heals all wounds. Time alone allows you to reflect, allows you to sit still. I believe in the power of prayer and meditation to really honor what it is God is saying that you did, because you can't go in there and fix the things that person that you had to let go of and they had to let go of you. You have to be able to get in there in the root issue and work on that. I personally don't believe in jumping in another relationship if you haven't truly honored and honed into that and giving yourself that time, because you'll I've been there. You don't let go of that love. You just don't. So I don't think it is necessarily a wrong thing. It's when you start entertaining it and you have somebody else. So I would always say what I would say is that both people, before you even got someone else pulled into your drama, if that's what you do, you have to deal with the issue. And because the voice of a person sounds good and is saying all the right thing doesn't mean that there has been time for change. You have to allow time for change. People do grow. We all grow. But you've got to look at and say, am I ready to go back to that? What have you been doing to work on yourself? What have I been doing to work on myself? How have we dealt with what was always an issue? Because you can go back to it and you just, you fall into the same old routine after the honeymoon wears off. And then that same thing starts happening again. Do you truly have to let go of the love? I don't believe so. I believe that the love, because we love naturally, that's a part of who we are. We can always love that person, but we interact with them in a different way. And I think that is allowing space and room to grow. I do believe that people can rekindle things, but you got to know what it is that you want to really go back to. Give it time. Time is the medicine here. Time and prayer, reflection, and asking God. If you want to love them, as I said, at a distance, and the dynamics of that change, but it's only going to serve something greater later. It'll serve something greater later. You have to know that we fall on our habits sometimes. And so I read something. This is from The Power of Now, Eckert Tolle. So observing our emotions is as important as observing our thoughts. And it says, yes, make it a habit to ask yourself, what's going on inside of me at this moment? That question will point you in the right direction. But don't analyze, just watch. Focus your attention within. Feel the energy of the emotion. If there is no emotion present, take your attention more deeply into the inner energy of field of your body. It is the doorway into being. If you can do that, you need to focus on you, what you're feeling when you think of that person. That allows you to say, yes, I can go back to it. No, I need to give it some more time. It doesn't have to be a permanent thing, but if it was a destructive relationship that was destroying both parties, if it was wearing and tearing you down, if it left you feeling drained and drought, let it go. Focus your energy on yourself. Find things to heal that wound. Give it to God. Give it to prayer. Give it to meditation. You deserve that. The person deserves that. You deserve now. You deserve the new relationship. You deserve yourself, your happiness, and your joy. Time heals all wounds. Give that to yourself. And then you'll be able to let go of the expectations, the hopes, the same old thing, and create something new, even if it includes still loving a person from a distance. Take care. Be well until the next time.